If you guys remember last year, Spencer Anderson had a pretty good preseason, and I think that made the Steelers confident with him as the depth at left guard because they had just got Isaac Seumalo, who's now out for a month. But they were confident enough in him that they could now trade away Kevin Dotson. Problem with that is Kevin Dotson got traded to the Rams and then maxed out his potential and had a great year with them. So now it's not the greatest look for Pittsburgh, right? Kind of makes them look bad. But if Spencer Anderson can play well during the month that Isaac Seumalo is out, then it looks good for both parties and no harm, no foul on Pittsburgh's part. But at the end of the day, we all know what preseason pick it was. That's why we have these fraud checks. And while Spencer Anderson did have two very good preseasons, Grady Jarrett isn't the guys that are trying to fight for a roster spot, so it's going to be a completely different level from the get-go, but I have confidence in him. Originally, when he had got drafted, I think it's funny because I had to eat my words. I put on his Maryland film, and he was getting dogged at right tackle, which, again, not his true position. So I was like, there's no way this guy makes the team. And then his first preseason starts balling, and I'm like, all right, he can be a starter in the future, and I believe that. So hopefully he can just take this opportunity and run with it, because if he just flops and then Kevin Dotson's over there balling on the Rams, that's not going to be good for anybody's mental health besides, of course, Rams fans. The Steelers really did dodge a bullet, though, with Isaac Seumalo only being out a month, because usually when we hear about pec injuries, it's a torn pec and they're out for the year. And if that was the case with the way people are talking about this O-line now and Seumalo being such an anchor for that line, it would have been bad news bears for the Steelers. So lucky break, it ended up only just being an opportunity for a month for Spencer Anderson to prove the Steelers right. As much as I would love to see Mason McCormick in action, Spencer Anderson does deserve the spot. But let me know what y'all think about Anderson. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. That is it for me on this one.